The arrogant social media star is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless.
Here comes D'Lo.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
A true physical and dynamic superstar.
Yeah, D'Lo always brings the energy, always hyping himself up.
Let's all remember, D'Lo Brown is a championship-level competitor.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Michael. D'Lo Brown is the first man to simultaneously hold both the European and Intercontinental Championships.
One of the most polarizing figures in WWE, Logan Paul is ready for action here.
He's only polarizing to jealous goofs like you, Cole. It's understandable, though. Paul's got a lot to envy. His fame, his money, his incredible athletic ability, and his unmatched business acumen.
Corey, be honest, how much did Logan Paul pay you to say that? No one's denying any of his skills or what he's earned. They just don't like the guy.
And we already know that D'Lo Brown is always ready to drop somebody. D'Lo's never been one to lack in the confidence department, especially when he feels he's not getting the proper recognition he deserves, which just so happens to be all the time.
Yeah, so D'Lo's confidence must be through the roof tonight.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Stopped dead in their tracks.
That'll light up your chest.
Look at this, got their opponent pinned down, and now
placing him in the corner. Scoop slam. Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
Planning something big here.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
On a flying forearm smash. Wicked clothesline. He's going up.
Some mental...
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
You see that height. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
we really thought that was it.
No! A slingshot cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Corey, what's the strategy against Logan Paul?
You got to capitalize on the fact that Paul, while extremely gifted in the ring, is still very much a rookie. At the end of the day, Logan doesn't even know what he doesn't know about this business. Veteran instincts can go a long way here.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Look at this!
Look out below!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Dropping the elbow. Brown is really displaying aggression.
Hall's getting a sobering reminder that he's still very much a rookie here. Veteran instincts playing their part. Take off!
D'Lo with the lowdown.
D'Lo had it measured.
Could that be enough?
For the win. He kicks out somehow.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
D'Lo's proving hard to deal with.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
No, stops the... Out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Running knee. D'Lo putting it all on the line.
Some mental...
Here we go.
Sky high low now.
Will Paul recover?
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Punch lands. Punch right in the head.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Some mental chess here from D'Lo.
Solid contact across the chest.
Brown is really displaying aggression.
Paul has to wake up and fast. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
D'Lo Brown firing up.
He's climbing to the top.
He wants it one more time.
D'Lo with the lowdown.
D'Lo might have this wrapped up.
2. And D'Lo picks up the W. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, D'Lo Brown.
It's a losing effort tonight for Logan Paul.
At least this result means Logan Paul has stopped running his mouth for once.
No, you're just jealous, Saxton, that even in defeat, Paul is trending worldwide.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose
Introducing
yourself,
the
Saxton.
challenger
You want a towel?
from Miami, Florida,
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
An MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin.
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Well, you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Well, Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. The Beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
We are underway for the United States Championship in this triple threat match with Lola Vice, Michin, and Julia.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you. The rules are against you. Everything is against you.
Practically never-ending blows coming at...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And she kicks out right away.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Double ice handles. Oh, God.
Strong forearm.
Look at a cinch in the surfboard into a face crusher. I know this is in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Leading her into the corner now.
Dueling reversals.
That could make an opening for her. Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT, just devastating.
Constant attacks from Julia.
It's all Julia right now. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Fighting out of it.
Taken down. Nicely done.
Instant kick out from the champion.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Delivering the suplex.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, kick right to the back. The challenger taking some minor damage. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Michinoku driver.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, strong impact. Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2.
She did it! Julia wins and keeps the title around her waist.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct. A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. The audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad.
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
Mello is money.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Austin Theory is ready for action.
And he can go all day.
And representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
When you have a rise like Theory has, every match presents a major test in your career.
Oh, and he's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And their opponent, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
Dragon Lee has captivated the imagination of the WWE Universe in short order.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
And we have an 8-pack challenge match. Can't remember the last time I saw one of these.
Honestly, the person I feel the worst for is the ref. Imagine having to keep track of 8 superstars. At least it's one fall and finish.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting whipped. Kick to the back.
Looking at Jacob Fatu. In a predicament. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony of pain. Penny predicament, shoulders down. And that only gets a 1 count.
Looking for a speedy pinfall. An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Getting set up in the corner now.
Boom, he manages to reverse.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to
So this thing with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
steering clear there.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that. Easy.
He can pin his opponent right here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Looks like that really got him there.
Really causing damage, causing harm.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. Shoulder up and the referee has the count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Taking flight. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And shoulders are down.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. That was the best weapon in the arsenal. But it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the...
And looking at Jacob Fatu. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding no way home.
They kick out only 1.
Still got to take a massive effort to keep him down.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles. impressive to completely beat the count here. What a match!
It's total madness in here.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 kicks out. He still has life.
This is insanity.
You expect anything less?
And there's the cover. 3, no.
Somehow.
Shoulders down. Then we see Sheamus. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
And knew what was coming there. Jumping DDT.
Jacob's planning something here.
Connecting on the DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
There's 2, 3, no! 2 count.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this. The 3 amigos. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Still only got 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
The arm absorbing the damage.
That's like that. Very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
Cover! A defiant kick out after 1. You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's
Obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
targeting the throat there. Tonga.
That might have knocked things out for good.
There's 2.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And Tonga reverses.
And Theory hits A-Town down. Will that clinch it for Theory?
Lee is eliminated. He's done.
Dumping. Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. Is it enough? The cover. 2. He's been eliminated, and Tonga is banished to the back.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Oh, he cuts it off. DDT! And slides back into the ring. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Like clockwork, that Eagle of Theory on full display here. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Super kick.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam. That's using your head.
superstar getting... Does Andrade have any fight left?
And a strong kick out at one.
There's no quit in this man tonight.
Just like that, his night is cut short. And Andrade must now say goodbye.
Dominic was ready for that. Facebuster turns the tide.
Shot down with the axe handle.
And that holds Theory back.
Using his body as a weapon.
Cover! He got the shoulder up in time. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. He's going back to the way.
DDT plants them.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Is it enough? The cover! Got it. There he is, eliminated.
Theory has been
Oh,
eliminated.
Super kick. Good night. Jacob setting himself up top. Moving into the ring.
From way up. Double axe handle connects. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Super kick.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Kick right to the face. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Flying. Splash. Cover. 2. And there he goes. Dominic Mysterio is out of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He'll make his way to the ring. Super kick!
Jacob Fatu taking flight. Nice job dodging contact there. Boom kick. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Makes a cover! What? You've got to be kidding me!
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
Ooh.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoa drop. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
We're going to finish it off.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. The moonsault.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
I think that's it. That must be it. What a match and win for Jacob.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and our reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky! And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Double stomp.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Into the knee drop.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Throws up the shoulder.
She still has a lot more in her.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
And Io is in command.
Things look dire for Rhea. A display of quickness. And you can bet that got the champ's attention.
The genius of the sky might take flight. Up high. Lands the splash.
Right into the pin.
2. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that can possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Every strike more devastating than the last. With the stomp.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. To the sky! What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh my! Has another one planned here.
Lift off.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing. Cover. We have a cover.
Kicks out after 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh. Champ is starting to suffer.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
With the counter. She's going up now. Going up high.
Lift off. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, that hurt.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, stiff uppercut. The volatile essence of Sky paying
Another big move. Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished. Drop kick.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Up and around and down.
Boom.
Just like that, she turned it around.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echo.
She's trying one more time. Picture perfect moonsault.
The challenger comes up big, looking to capitalize on that move.
And a kick out. No saw that coming.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Io clearly batting down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Sent to the corner, setting her up here.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
There it is. Kid Rock. There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Spanish fly, my goodness. Sky rolling over.
It's locked in.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Double kick finds the spot.
Lost
The champ with the pin.
The challenger stays alive.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
This is Io staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work.
Io Sky not afraid to bring the battle to anyone.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Taking off from the ropes.
She gets bounced into the corner.
This is not your face. Inverted Alabama slam. Soaring. That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is...
Rhea Ripley. The prism trap is in. Look at the...
She is determined to escape.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Trying to go for it again.
Io Sky with an over the moonsault.
We might see a new champion crown.
There's two. It's over. The reign is over.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
ultimate badass of WWE is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker.
And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And kicks out before the count.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh, punch connects.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breaker's chain.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Roman not backing down at all.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
East River crossing. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. And he gets direct.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel up there, but Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Yeah, Breaker's inexperience is showing and he's been exposed.
And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Gets driven into the corner. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Dropping the elbow.
Clothesline in the...
Caught with the elbow. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, man, Breaker just got busted up.
Clothesline in the corner. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
No escape from these punches. So ruthless.
He's making his way to ringside now.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Reigns!
Breaker's got a problem here.
And he tosses him back in now.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman!
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Man, what timing on that counter. Ooh, Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Just like that.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He kicks out with force.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
What a right! Reversal from Braun.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance. Oh, spear! Braun might have brought this to a close.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Corner, there are a couple back elbows to follow. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Totally missed that one. Turns that in his favor.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Catches a punch.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
What a right hand. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
There's electricity running through the
Trading back and forth blows now.
Boom! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Braun avoids the attack.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Braun Breaker downright decimating him there.
It's all in his DNA. Braun's genetics are just built different.
He is looking to do some serious harm. From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Breaker now, getting in position.
Manages to reverse it.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting the spear by Reigns.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Setting up again.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Dropping the elbow.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Roman's shoulders are down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Boom!
Oh, man.
And Breaker digging deep, finding some light fire there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Yeah, this is Breakker in control and looking toward the finish line.
Where's Breakker going now?
Taking flight.
Body splash. Shoulders down, this could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Arm wringer. Right hand will count.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the neck.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Wow, what a bridging out.
Incredible.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God. There's some power behind that punch. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Superman punch.
And a thunderous spear. Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Here we go. Cover. 2. What in the world?
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Insulting. Eludes the attack. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Big counter from Reigns.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
No way!
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Whip back into the ring.
Reigns sizing up the target. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. He put him away. He picks up the win.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
So it's Braun Breakker on the losing side here.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
Something wicked this way comes. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And the opponents, first, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxiom!
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, pretty deadly.
Cole, we are graced by the presence of two gold medalists in the art of attractiveness.
Oh, gosh. And the art of delusion.
Oh, come on, Cole. Pretty Deadly are skilled in the arts of fashion, high society, musical theater, oh, and wrestling, too.
Despite their outfits and antics, this is a highly competent and accomplished tag team. Hopefully they can focus on their in-ring work here tonight.
They've shown their focus every single match, Saxton. Pretty Deadly are everything their name says they are, and more.
Guys, listen to the WWE Universe for this ladder match.
Of course they are, Cole, a bunch of bloodthirsty fiends hungry for the carnage that's about to ensue.
We are about to witness something dangerous and exhilarating. I would say I hope these superstars are ready for what's in store, but I don't know how you can truly prepare for getting hit by a ladder, or being put through a ladder, or falling off a ladder.
Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you plan for that?
The first step is to accept the fact that you're going to feel pain. A lot. But then you have to focus. Focus on toughness. Focus on resilience. Focus on anything but the pain.
Because pain can be temporary, but the prize you grab in this ladder match will be remembered forever.
Oh! Loving blow. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Honing in on the arm.
Into the barricade. Uh-oh. Off the top.
The man with the Axiom.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because it's terrible.
Take off.
He driven directly into the steel stairs. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's trying to reach it.
All has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
And here he goes. He's going to try to grab victory. And Axiom got turned around there.
Smash, nothing fancy.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
The reverse DDT.
pushing the arena floor. Taking steps toward the top rope. Frazier up top. Countering that offense. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory. But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
To stop now, though.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Oh, man. Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, Saban creates an opportunity.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Being carried around now.
And over the top into a rough landing.
He kept it saving with a count. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
He's got it in his hands. Gonna try and unhook it now. Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. He's going for it. This could be it.
It's almost down. My hands will be shaking.
Good thing you brought your gloves, dummy. Ow! Drop kick. Man. Oh, what a great attitude behind it. The champ got grounded a little by that last blow.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Saban lining it up from the top turnbuckle. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him accept. Saban, but then the Saban, and completely missed the mark. Uranagi. Man, oh man. Bulldog.
One-handed.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Crossbody wipes them out. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Take down the arms, try. Crossface applied. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but a...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly and locking it in. Rings of Saturn. A submission will win the match here, but it could. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. It might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Not looking good. In this position. And a series of vicious stomps.
Sets up their opponent, crossing the legs. Into a Samoa dropper.
Will the champ make that pay off?
He's setting the ladder up. A wicked kick to the face.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed from the top. Table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And again, Loomis gets caught by the opposition.
First time for Loomis here. He's in deep trouble if he can't turn things around. Able to slip away.
Flying forearm connects. Nathan Frazier. Unbelievable athleticism.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Clothesline! And that's some late match offense from Joe.
Yes, he's been scratching and clawing to force the momentum back in his favor.
Oh, wicked clothesline!
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Wow.
Knees into the face.
Has to be thinking about making the climb. Look at this.
On the roll. Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Placed into the corner here. Super kick. Oh my goodness. Climbing up those ropes now.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Saving.
To the midsection, hooked up.
Here it comes. Elton is dead to rights.
Smack. Looking for a submission. Climbing up. The deserved target to go for the win. They're not trying to win this one right now. Just adding insult to injury. See,
Tap on your left, but in this case, his
collateral's gone. But now hanging on for dear life.
This is really bad.
the face of Elton has seen better days, I can tell you that. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From behind. Suplex.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Setting up a very dangerous situation here with this ladder on the outside. Very unique takedown from behind. Trent
Watching. Twisting, turning, doing, and it's just too much. Has to submit.
Just ejected from the ring. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. But now shifting. And that was an expertly
of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way. Taps out from the excruciating pain. Saban muscling up his opponent, little spin. But there's a cradle shot. The champ is in control. Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Just yank it down. Force it.
They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
This team took the risk and they get the reward in this ladder match.
High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake. This ladder match had everything.